Welcome to Indian Express Online. Today the Parliament session was robbed by the Agusta Westland bribery scam once again, ever since the story broke in 2013. Today I have with me Sushant Singh, who will explain us what is the issue and why is it such a big case now. So Sushant, what is the controversy? Why is it so politically important? Why does it now come to the fore and the parliament is getting...
Yeah, Sandeep, there are two parts to it. The first part is clearly the Italian connection. The fact that the Congress president Sonia Gandhi is of Italian origin and this deal was signed with the Italians, that clearly lends it a certain kind of politics to it automatically. The second part is there are two notes which were found by the Italian investigators when this controversy erupted, which showed the name of Ahmed Patel, Oscar Fernandez and Sonia Gandhi, besides a lot of other Air Force officials who were supposedly given a certain amount of money. So any such controversy which reminds of Bofors and directly hits at the top leadership of the Congress party is bound to generate a lot of heat and light. I think BJP is also trying to deflect attention from all the heat that it is getting on the Uttarakhand issue and all the other issues where it is under pressure by directing the attack onto the Congress party. The second part is the allegation made by the Italian businessmen, the Italian middlemen, who's claimed that the Indian Prime Minister met the Italian Prime Minister on the sidelines of the UN summit in September 2015, where Mr. Modi is supposed to have told Mr. Renzi that if you can implicate Mrs. Gandhi, I will leave the Italian Marine. The Indian MEA has now denied it, but for a certain period of time, it had created certain controversies.
So do you see this going on for some time now, as you say that raise a point on the timing of the controversy? I mean, do you see this to go on for some time now?
Yeah, it would depend on how politically the two sides are able to sustain it and what other issues come into play. Certainly, the fact that the CBI investigation has gone slow on this does not lend government much credibility. If the CBI inquiry or the CBI investigation happens faster, then this government would be much more credible and can take much more action against the Indians who are supposedly named in the deal.
Okay. So where does the case exactly stand now?
See, the case started primarily in 1999 when the Indian Air Force said that the Mi-8 helicopters being used for our VVIPs like the Prime Minister, the President and the Vice President, these helicopters had gone old and they did not have the capacity to fly at night. They could not fly above 2,000 meters, so they were not good enough. In 2005, the Indian government issued a tender for buying 12 such helicopters which could fly up to a certain height, that was 8,000 meters, that could fly at night. In 2006, the tender was amended to fly at a certain lower height, that is 6,500 meters, which led to a controversy later on that the Air Chief Marshal Tyagi actually did it for certain benefits, that has been the controversy around the thing. By 2010, the deal was signed, and 3 choppers had come by 2013 when the Italian investigators arrested the head of Agusta Westland company.
So the deal has been, the NDA government too has been moving ahead on the deal.
No, the deal was cancelled by Mr. A.K. Antony itself in January 2014, and the money was taken back. 250 crores of the bank guarantee, which was with the Indian banks, that has been taken back. And similarly, the case went to Italian courts, and in June we got some another 1,800 crore rupees back. So you see, we had initially paid only 1,600 crore rupees as an advance, that is 45%, and we have got almost 2,300, 2,400 crore rupees plus 3 helicopters. The 3 helicopters are not being used but are standing at the Palam airport base of the Indian Air Force.
Okay. Thank you so much. So while the issue continues to rock the parliament, as Sushant says, the government's credibility will come to the fore if they really take the case to the conclusion. A lot needs to be seen going ahead, and we'll wait for things going ahead. Yeah.
Thank you.